Hello, hello. I'm not sure if this is live. Looks like it should be. I just don't see chat. That's one way. I just don't see. Alright, so I'm just going to chill here until I see stuff that starts to pop up. I think it should be live. I suppose that, so the next thing I'm going to add, oh, there's, who's that? Is that Madmal of Wrath? Okay, 1, 2, awesome. So people are around, awesome. Let me close this. Dilly, yeah. Alright, so we have, this is next live stream. Hey Jerry. Alright, so this is the idea that I had for this live stream. I am preparing for the weekend tournament. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call my plays regularly as I always do. Hey, what's up, everyone? Awesome. Everyone's coming in. I guess once we kind of get a good rush of people, I'll explain the concept of this live stream, what I'm doing. Throw bombs. I'll explain the concept of this live stream, maybe once it pops up. Hey, Jawbone, how's it going? Hey, Prophet's Prophet. All sorts of people coming in. Hey, Master Donut. I remember you from last time. I think I probably need to make this chat a little bit bigger than what it was. Alright, so here's the concept of this live stream. I'm going to call plays as I normally do. And then if I... Thanks for the thumbs up, Meow. Okay, so if I hit a 4th down, then that 4th down is going to be selected randomly from this wheel that I have. Although I still have the wheel. I'll have to fix the wheel. Thanks, Jay Swiss. So basically, the 4th down play call is going to be selected from a random wheel, and that's going to tell me what my 4th down play call is, and I have to call it. It has every play in there, from double hitch to anything else. We'll have to mute that guy. So that's that. I had the wheel working earlier. The wheel's not working now. So if I hit a 4th down, I'll have to fix my wheel. Hey, Gage. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and we're still kind of in testing, I suppose. Let me see what I can find. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So I had... Well, let me see. Alright, hold on one second. I am going to work on... Messages. Okay, and save settings. There we go. Now I'm going to make my font size. Save settings. Alright, sorry. Still getting this all set up. Alright, so I think that looks pretty good. Alright, Saturdays, let's not talk about selling or giving away accounts or anything. So that'll be the one time I mention that before I just block you. Alright, so we are 2nd and 13. We kind of have to... Oh. 3rd and long. Well, I may have to fix my wheel pretty soon if I can't convert my 3rd and long. Let's go ahead and do trips tight and flanker spot. That's going to be man coverage. So man coverage, of course, is going to be the run. We're going to have a chance to get it. And we don't get it. So now it's 4th down. Now I got to fix my wheel. So let me go ahead and work on my wheel. So this is the idea with 4th down, is I have to call the play from this random wheel of plays. Let me see if I can get this to work. So here we go. Alright, so that's the wheel. And there we go. So our 4th down play call has to be fullback fake, halfback toss. So, fullback fake, halfback toss, 4th and 2. That has every single play on it. If this is lame, just tell me. I think it was a pretty fun idea. Is that countered? 30% counter. I'll get a face cam set up eventually, Jawbone. It's just not something this is still, I guess, suppose a beta stream, in that still getting us all still getting it all working. The 0 there is supposed to be a count of how many people are in here, and obviously that's not working. So I'm still figuring out the whole live stream thing. Just kind of going as I go with it. But I got I feel like it's getting better, and I got some different things planned on to keep on improving it, and hopefully it's actually an improvement and not just clutter. Awesome, James. I'm free to play as well, so that's pretty cool. Good job on your team. What inspired me to start streaming? So honestly, I tried streaming a long time ago, and it didn't really work when I tried to do it. And I thought it was my internet, but then I was talking with CHF, and he showed me like how I could use and incorporate OBS to stream, and so I made that work, and now it's been working. So that's how I got into doing this now. Hey Ozzy, doing pretty good. Oh, that was a bad throw. It was complete, but it was a bad throw. How would one join the league? If you wanted to join the league, it depends a lot on what kind of team you're running. But if you have a good team and you want to join the league, we'd certainly have room for you. We were just something to talk about. So that's something I'll figure out. Sign off that counter. I would hate to get a 4th down here again. Oh, 3rd down. That's not exactly true, Joe, but people believe some variation of that, but it doesn't really work like that. Alright, so now we're 4th down again. Hey, Walter. Alright, so, Trips tying wide receiver corner. Actually, that's a pretty good play for this situation. No complaints there at all. Let's go ahead and find it. Is that under long pass? I think that's under long pass. Obviously, it's not a play I call very much, but there we go. So we're going to be looking to pretty much, we're going to have to lock in on the tight end, and hopefully we can get it. Awesome. Hi, Max Strong. I suppose you can pass on the message. Alright, so we got him open, and we get the score. So we scored on our wheel, so that's awesome. Alright, so this is nickel coverage, so we're just going to run right up the middle with it and get a score. And we got a successful spin move off with Phillip Rivers, so that's pretty cool. We lost the match, though, so it's whatever. I felt like... oh, well. Alright, Jawbone. Let's keep your advertising to your own streams. Nope. Oh. Oh. Well, that's fun. Let me fix that then. Huh. Hold on. Yep, those errors are fun. It's still there. I'm just gonna unplug it while I log in so nothing crazy shows. Yes, oh yeah. Well, it forfeited the match for us, so we'll go and plug that back in. There we go. So we forfeited the match. Is what it is. Well, hold on one second. Let me and back. There we go. Oh, it should be back. There we go. All right. Yeah. Hey, Steve Dave went to 99 Problems. Oh, that was a horrible throw. We're getting away with these horrible throws. Like, that should not have been complete, so. Yeah, we tried. As if the drops weren't bad enough, now it's just disconnecting you when it has a drop. My favorite play is Tripp's tight end flanker spot. Oh, third down. Yeah, and also I have a video on Tripp's tight end flanker spot. We're going to do curl flats here. I like, it's a good reliable for short throws. It's just kind of, well, fourth down. Another fourth down. Do we like the general fourth down wheel call, or how's the thoughts on that? Strong eye fullback middle. Actually, that's a pretty good call here. So, when you look into the tight end, that looks like it's countered though, so he might be in trouble with that. It's not countered. We have him open, and we got it. Alright, so... Cool. Yeah, so the wheel thing was just a random, because I know it was sort of inspired off something CHF did, but then, and I did the same thing he did. I got the idea from him in terms of, like, having people call first down through third down, and then you get to pick fourth down. But it seemed like both when he did it and I did, we were always calling the same play on fourth. So I thought, hey, that'd actually be kind of cool to invert it, where the fourth down play call was randomized and then the rest of it was normal. I thought it gave a little bit more potential for originality and kind of high stakes in the random selection. Nice run. Alright, so if you hit the suggested, you can see if you're inside the 6, which we are, which means now we can go ahead and do weak eye triple post for probably a touchdown. Easy. So that's how you beat goal line defense. The next thing I want to enter, the next thing I want to incorporate into the streams. So fullback flare flipped isn't bad. It's just a little bit common now. Hey, C. Burgie. Alright, so now we're tied 6-6. Yep. Deep curls isn't bad. We're going to do... Oh, that's countered. 24% counter. So the next thing I'm going to incorporate into the live streams is a way to draw on the screen to show what I'm talking about. So if I want to point out a certain coverage or a certain, receiver to target or something, basically a way to draw the screen live to kind of demonstrate the concept I'm trying to talk about. So that's going to be the next thing I incorporate. I'm really excited. It's kind of kind of working out the ins and outs of how to actually do that. But I think the next time I go live, I'll have the ability to be drawing on the screen. I would say that deep curls is well, I'll say that deep curls is better than triple post. And the reason I'll say deep curls is better than triple post is it's more likely to trigger the catch stat instead of the CIT, catch and traffic stat. And with the CIT, you have the red bar for a chance of a drop, and then the catch stat just goes strictly off catch. So for that reason, I would say that deep curls is better. That being said, I just call triple post out of habit. But I would definitely be on board in saying that deep curls is better than triple post. Oh, sacked. Yep, that's true, Bullseye. And fourth, well, yeah, maybe Bullseye. I honestly, I don't know the play that well outside of goal. I've never really used it, so I won't argue with you there. It's just not something I know firsthand. Oh, we're getting killed on these counters. Thoughts on the upcoming draft champions? Honestly, I don't know anything about it. I'm excited to see what more stuff that comes out from it, but I don't know anything about it right now. Hey, Ty, what's up? Oh, that's going to be... Let's see if we can... Oh! Oh, look at that! That is a run. That run was awesome. Or at least I thought it was. You'll have to tell me if I'm right or not. For Phillip Rivers, though, that run was amazing. There we go. Hey, Sarge. Hello to Brazil. Alright, so we're still tied 14-14 with this guy. We're going to have to pull away. Hey, shout out to Alex God. Or whatever the rest of your name is. I'm not sure, but yeah, shout out to Alex. Shout out to Tristan. Okay, yeah, so Philly. So basically the way that works is if there's a defender in the vicinity of the player who's making the catch, then that's going to trigger catch in traffic. And then catch in traffic has a chance of a drop, and then it also has a chance of a super win, which basically makes you invincible for a couple seconds. If no one is in the vicinity, the general vicinity, then it triggers the catch stat, which as long as your stats are high enough, as long as your catch stat is 100 or more, then there's not a chance for a drop. But then the downside of that is that there's also not a chance for a super win. But I'm okay with the 100% catch stats, triggering there. So I just don't want to. Sounds good. Hold on one second. I gotta go live counter in LVL. So disconnected that. Hold on, I'll be back in the stream very shortly. All right, we're coming back. You have to let me know if I get a stop, Bullseye. One stop so far. Okay, cool. Let me know if I get a stop on drive 3. Honestly, I don't know if it's a hard matchup or not. You don't really know until you're into it. And also with smaller LVLs, there's just more left up to chance. So I really don't know how this match is going to play out or not. Just want to make sure I'm doing my part. I forget the name of the league that we're playing, though. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do this deep curls play here. Let me see. Oh, that was a mistake. I thought I would get goal line, but I didn't. But that's okay. We'll improvise. Hey, Andy Turner. It's like the old systematic front chat in here at this point. Favorite tournament? Honestly, I'm not sure what my favorite tournament is. Nice catch. See ya, Rom. Life's doing fine, Seawolf. Oh, do I still have my scramble? I don't have my scramble, so this was a mistake. And it cost us. Another stop. Awesome. Because I wasn't able to live counter too much, so did he know he got live counter, or did he just get stopped? Oh, soft counters, that's so well. We haven't hit a fourth down in a long time. I've almost forgotten about the timer, or the playbook wheel. Hey, Purchase, welcome back. Doing awesome, man. Doing awesome. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't mind showing my teams. Yeah, Ozzy, that's a good point. That's a very good point, Ozzy. Nice run. Awesome, Joker. I'm glad you got good use out of the videos. The last three in particular, I think, have been really good in terms of just really explaining the concepts. I think that concepts are more important than actual individual plays. So I think that the individual plays probably get more views and possibly more popularity, more attention, but these concepts are actually better than the individual plays. Yeah, that was a silly call. Hey, Andy. Third and 12. We definitely don't want to get a fourth down because then we're gonna do flanker spot. So that's man coverage. Hopefully we have the scramble. We do have the scramble button. Oh. So we got run down. So now we have fourth down random play with our playbook wheel. So we'll see how this goes. Hey Luke, good to see you too. I can't go to bed. The tournament's we're still waiting on tournament. Motion-wise stick. That's a great call here. I'm actually really happy for that. All right. Fourth and 6. So actually, I'm not going to. So if it's not countered. Awesome, Lonzo. Glad I got the stop. All right, so that looks like it's countered. Hey, thanks, H. Chaff. There we go. Thanks a lot, HJF. That's awesome. I almost feel it almost feels unfair. We got almost feels unfair. We got motion wise stick there. That was like a perfect call. My best pull out of the worst pack was last year. I got Boss Bob, or Boss, not either, yeah, it was Boss Bob Sanders out of an LVL pack. Was absolutely crazy. I got it last year. And it was worth like 20 million coins at the time. Absolutely insane. So we could go flanker spot here and risk the frequent. No, we already used our. I really don't want to get another fourth down. We're gonna go a halfback cutback here. It's not ideal, but I don't really have a play that I want to call here. So halfback cutback's a cool way to keep it. Oh, so we are fourth and 5. We'll see what the wheel gives us. Halfback cutback is a legit play. All right, so we got trips corner strike. Actually, that's actually pretty good. I don't mind that play here. The reason why, well, let me see. Whoops, wrong button. Who are we playing? I think we were playing this guy. Yeah, I think we were. So our trips corner strike, if this was the right game. Nope, that's the wrong game. Well, sorry, I messed that up. Was it this one? Yep, this one. So we're now going trips corner strike. I don't mind it here. It's going to be a little bit hard to hit the corner route if that's the open read. But if it's countered, and what I wanted to do was check the film to see if this was hard countered. It is hard countered. So actually, I really like this play because it's 4th and 5 against a hard counter, which we can get 5 yards off of it. So actually, I really do like this play a lot. Oh, and we get a drop, so. Oh, well. Yeah, so all pro instead of all Madden. The reason I'm doing this is 2 reasons. One, I think that the tournament is all pro and this is prep for the tournament. But also, I just prefer playing an all pro because that's tournament difficulty. And I am a LVL guy. So I like to play at tournament difficulty because that's what I'm most used to doing. No, Seawolf, that one's gonna stay with me. So let's see, a bunch of stuff going on. Favorite game ends in 1 minute. Well, then we'll have to bomb some Hail Marys. Oh, we had that. Oh well. We'll keep bombing it. Halfback option, that's countered. And it's intercepted. It's not halfback clear out. Yeah, Jordan, I've been playing since the very beginning of Madden Mobile. Oh, I just lost. Oh, I would have lost anyway. I'm playing since the very beginning. When they originally started Madden Mobile, it was like a Canadian beta release. So I made the Canadian iTunes account to start playing early. So I've been playing since literally the very beginning of the game. So, Joker, when the linebacker shifts left to right or right to left, it's not so much important what direction he's shifting. What's important is if he's crossing over people as he is shifting. If he doesn't cross over people as he is shifting, then that is going to be a zone coverage. And if he does cross over people, then that's a man coverage. Oh. Yeah, so I prefer All Pro over All Madden because All Pro is tournament difficult, or yeah, LVL difficulty, and I'm an LVL player more than anything else. Nice catch. Yep, LVL or bust is pretty much how I feel about that too. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Andy. Oh, we had that. I feel like I messed that up. That's my fault. 100% my fault. 100% my fault. Nice, Joe. Yeah, in the beginning of Madden Mobile 18, like it was super easy to make coins. Because just the market hadn't stabilized. Like there was a Ray Lewis that was like super common. So he sold for like next to nothing. He would sell for like 500, 600 coins. You can buy him on the auction house. But then that same Ray Lewis would quick sell for 1,000 coins if you just sold it to the computer. So you could buy it off the auction house and then sell it to, you could quick sell it for a profit every single time. So you would just make serious money doing that. And you could just do that all day till people started to figure it out. Like in Madden Mobile 15, when it first started, it was ridiculously easy to make coins, which was super cool. I enjoyed it. Oh, we almost had that. Oh, well. Go, 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 go. Nailed it. What play to call? I don't even know. We'll go back to Hail Mary. Countered. And we got it. Jeez. Spread FL drag? That's counter too. Oh my goodness. And drop. 17% counter on the drop. So now we're back to the whoa, lost my chat box. Back to the wheel. Am I in Minnesota? Yes, I am currently living in Minnesota. I haven't always lived here, but I moved here this year. Trips halfback screen. That's actually kind of a rough call here. It's not the worst call, but it's not what I would like to have called. Trips halfback screen. We're going to run that regularly. We're going to look for either Moss or Brandon Cooks. We'll see. You can cheer for the Lions, Raphael. I really don't mind. Honestly, like, I would want to cheer for the Lions too. Like, when a team is that bad for that long, you can't help but root for them. So, I agree with you. As a Vikings fan, go Lions. We're going to go with Moss. Makes the catch, and we get the first down. So, purchase... Because the Giants have been like the only thing to stop Tom Brady from just winning a bunch of Super Bowls, I will agree with you. Go Giants. Yeah, Robbie, you know, I root for the Browns as well. I mean, anyone that bad, obviously, you can't help but root for the guys. Yeah, nobody's going to cheer for the Pats. No. Raphael, I would love for the I would love for them to re-sign Keenum. I really think that Keenum, I think that Keenum earned the right to be the starter next year. I know that they got a new offensive coordinator, and so they're going, working into a new system. So it's tough. He has to be a good fit in the new system, and I have no idea, if he is or not, and neither does anyone else. But I would love to see Keenum get another shot. Bradford and Bridgewater, as far as we know, are injury prone. I know Bridgewater's new in the league, but even in college, he kind of had the reputation of being injury prone. So, and plus Bridgewater's so new, he's really only played like 1 or 2 full seasons, and it's just so impossible to gauge where he's at. He had a lot of potential, probably still does, but he's more of an unknown. He hasn't had the season like Keenum had this year, and Bradford, he's going to be hurt. So, of the 3, I would definitely take Keenum, and I hope that they take Keenum over rolling the dice in free agency, because anything can happen. So, Joker, my thoughts on the neutralizers. I've thought about it a lot, and I genuinely, honestly, do not like the promo. I do not like neutralizers. I do not use them. The reason why is, yes, they help against soft counters, and that's great and that's wonderful. Soft counters are a pain in the butt, and so it is nice to have a way to... dangerous throw. It is a nice way to manage soft counters. That being said, while they do help against soft counters, what can happen is they can give you a false negative on a hard counter. Where if you have 10, 15% on neutralizers, then every single hard counter is going to be a 90 or 85% chance of firing. And eventually what's going to happen there, and probably pretty common, is going to be, plays where hard counters that aren't going to trigger. And so if you try to recycle back to them on like a 4th down or later down, then you find out later, too little too late, that actually it was countered, and then you're in trouble. So for me, that situation is really scary, a scary thought to run into. So I don't really want to play around with the neutralizers. So that's my thought there. The 0 views thing, that's broken. I gotta fix it. That's why this is a test. Technically, Drew Brees isn't going to be a free agent until March 14th. So it looks like, they're going to let him become a free agent, but he's not one yet. Yeah, and so Robbie, so you're at 6%, so it probably won't mess up any hard counters for you. It could, but then it's also not helping with the not helping with the soft counters very much. And then you're like dictating personnel decisions for something whose biggest appeal is something that's not really helping very much. So it makes a lot of sense on the offensive line in that regard, but I can't get on board with it. I wish I could, I just can't. Alright, so there's a win. I'll take it. So we got 35 minutes till the what's it called starts. The tournament, weekend tournament starts. So we'll be doing the weekend tournament, trying to get to 15 wins. Start some new games. Yeah, so Olsen is actually a really good tight end from what I've heard. His gameplay seems to be really top-notch gameplay from Olsen. Not sure why. I have my theories as to why, but that's just one of those things that gets I mean, the more you know with this game, the less you know in terms of just crazy theories that you come up with. So I have my theory on Olsen, but, it's probably not true. And just a silly theory from just knowing too much for my own good. Yeah, Mayhem, if you want to stream while I'm streaming, like, you certainly can. I'm not going to, we're not, like, competing or anything. Like, I'm not going to get upset. Alright, so theory on drop passes for Madden Mobile 18. My theory is that it is a animation issue. Like, the way that players are animated to make the catches ultimately kind of work against them making the catch. And it's just an issue with that, where basically they need to go back in and they need to reprogram the animations, is what I think the problem is. I don't think that there's really anything you can do to stop it, or that anyone's like immune to it. I just think that it's I think it's just an issue in how the players are animated to move. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Aww. So we're going to go deep curls here. And then, oh man, I'm going to go back to deep curls because I really want to demonstrate how it gets. See how he's wide open? It gives me the catch stat, the catch bar instead of the catch and traffic bar. That's what I like about deep curls. Joe, the right tackle issues, I don't see that getting fixed anytime soon. For me, that just has to get solved by pocket movement. It's really your best bet there. I don't see that changing, not after it's been wrong so bad. Joker, for the flex, I really like having a big-bodied receiver there, or any sort of tight end. I really think that's I think that's the way to go. Yeah, Ozzy, I think that there is a little bit of a difference between curls and deep curls. Really not much. But yeah, they're similar. I think that deep curls is a little bit more unknown, therefore it's a little bit better. Countered. Oh, it wasn't countered. 30 minutes. Would you prefer Michael Thomas or Brandon Cooks? Are you talking about the slot? Ooh, second down. Go bunch halfback dive. Well, that's not how you draw it up, but that was kind of a wasted scramble button for sure. We'll go halfback cutback just because it's a really good play. Oh, but actually it's a bad play against... No, that was a bad call. That's better. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that play. Hail Mary countered. Go to the halfback. I'm getting tired early. Obviously, no way I'm going to stop because we got to do the tournament still, but I'm surprised how tired I am already. When I start throwing Hail Marys randomly, that's when I'm tired. Oh, 3rd and 15. We're going to do motion-wise stick. Get it. Oh, Moss with a broken tackle. That was a clutch play because that means we don't have to spin the wheel. Yeah, Hail Mary pretty much. New spread slot flags. That's countered. Oh, only 20% too, man. This play was open. I remember that. Broken tackle. Now we can do. We're gonna do curls. So I think the cheapest way to upgrade right now is to bid snipe the playoff elites. I think that. Are we outside? Oh, we're outside the 6. I misjudged that. Let's get inside the 6. Oh, and we got a touchdown. So, in terms of reading counters right away, there's a few different ways to do that. One is going to be so every counter is so every play has 2 plays assigned to it as its counter, but those 2 plays are both going to be the same formation. So if you see the same formation, if you see the same coverage, it's possible it's countered, but that's not a guarantee because there's going to be more than one play that have the same look pre-snap. And even if it is the same play, it could have been just a play that was called in regular gameplay. That being said, in that particular case, I saw a dime formation, which is the counter for slot flags, but I saw it on 1st down, and there's no reason for the defense to come out in dime on 1st down, so the only possible explanation for that coverage in that situation was a counter. So that's how I knew that was countered. Man. Don't get run down. Don't get run down. And we got run down. 3rd and 6. I'm lagging. Let me see. I'm not sure that I have. Oh, 1 second. It could be. Well, I think, yeah, my internet speed is kind of going in and out, so it could be that I'm lagging. Yeah, I think I'm lagging. Huh. Well, we got a touchdown out of this, maybe. Alright, I'll restart the stream. Let me... Well... Is it better now? It looks like it should be better now. If people don't say it's better now, then I will restart it. But I think it should be better right now. It's all right now? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. It was just glitchy internet. Awesome. Okay, cool. So we are... Oh, we got beat around the corner. Oh, well. But we still won the game. Awesome. Okay. So we got 24 minutes till the tournament starts. Like I said, Joe, I'm free to play. Oh, I dropped pass. I would, ooh, let's see. Let me see. That's a really good question, Ozzy. So I would like to see maybe not maybe not have like a different playbook and get rid of the plays, but maybe, you know, change the game or change those plays where they actually have some sort of legitimate use to them would be perfectly fine. Like, I would love it if 45 base actually worked. Like a real play, like it was probably designed to be. You know, they didn't program the play saying, hey, let's make a really junky play and put it into the game that nobody can use. Like, you know, I don't think that was their intention. So, you know, I don't think that they have to, like, throw everything away. It would just be a great thing if they could just fix the existing plays and make them viable. So create your own plays. I wish I could like that idea, but as simplistic as defenses are in this game, create your own plays could get easily exploited, you know, or people could just make unguardable plays. Like, if you let me create my own play, like, I guarantee you, you know, it would be a play that no defense could guard. So if they did that, just only allow it in season mode. But no, I'm not a fan of creating your own plays in competitive format unless they really made the defensive AI better. Same thing with audibles. You know, audibles would be completely broken, where then, you know, it'd be impossible for the defense to stop you. And, you know, so audibles would be broken with how simple the defense is right now. I would be a fan of edge circle coming back. It was definitely a play I liked before. You know, I always thought double hitch was better than edge circle, so I'm surprised that edge circle's the one they got rid of, and they didn't bring back double hitch. I would have thought that it would have made more sense to bring back edge circle and then keep double hitch out, but that's just me. My favorite play that I miss is wide receiver screen. Wide receiver, or you know, the FL screen, whatever it was, that wide receiver FL screen was completely like just awesome to use. You know, and not only like the screen route was a secondary route, but that flag route by wide receiver 2 or the slot or whoever it was over there, that route was the broken one. It was even better than the screen route. Hey, Stewie. We haven't had a fourth down in so long now. Like, how long has it been since I even had to spin the wheel? Like, man. Alright, so those old plays sometimes pop up in season mode. Yep. Yeah, that's true. The best Madden Mobile player right now? Jeez, that's a good question. You know, I really have a hard time pinning down a best player. I would say, so the player that made the most difference when they came out was going to be Most Feared Gronk. Most Feared Gronk was just an absolute monster in terms of, I mean, just everything. I guess the pursuit of Most Feared Gronk, just being able to run down ball carriers was just insane. Man, we're getting killed on this. We're going to go with flanker spot here. So it's zone coverage. We know that right off the bat. So we're going to be hitting digs, hopefully. Nope, we get sacks. So now this is what is really difficult with this playbook wheel, is we have 4th and long, and we have to choose a play blind. That is not ideal. 4th and 21, and our play call is going to be halfback off tackle. 4th and 21, halfback off tackle. Now, I will say that halfback off tackle works pretty well against dime. So this isn't the worst, but it's not gonna be what I would want to call in this situation. Where's the halfback? All right, so halfback off tackle. This is, we'll see. So against nickel, that might even be countered, which would be the ultimate irony. It is countered. No, it's not countered. It just sucks. Yeah, it didn't have a chance there. So they scored on their second drive. So it's 8-12. They're winning going into drive 3. That is going to be tough. So basically we have to score here and then hope that we get a stop or else we lose. And yeah, I am a big fan of height at wide receiver. Wide receiver 1, you can get by with a short receiver, but it's not ideal. I just have Diggs there because wide receiver 1 is really the only place you can get by with a short receiver. So Diggs can fly there, but you're right, you can't train height, and height matters for the wide receiver position, very much so. So if I weren't a Vikings fan, Diggs would not be who I had there. Game plan this tournament, I didn't really put in a special game plan for this tournament. I suppose I should have, and I could have. I just didn't. I might change that later on. Oh, a super win catch there would have been gone. Hey, Lonzo. Yeah, oh yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, so we played an opponent yesterday who they needed to, what? Whoa! Well, at least we got it. So, we played an opponent yesterday, and basically they needed a shutout, and so if they got one shutout, and then if they went perfect over their last 6 drives, then they would tie us. So basically they had to go perfect over 6 drives to potentially tie, is the situation they were in. And then they went perfect over however many drives, and then they kicked a field goal on the 4th down. They kicked a field goal on the 4th down when they needed to go perfect to win, so they lost by default. And then we didn't have to finish our drives. I don't have a lot of fans. I don't do a lot of head-to-head. If I stream a lot, then I'll do more head-to-head. I just, it's not been my thing. So now this is interesting. It's 3rd and short, and we are outside of the 6-yard line. So we can't call a goal line play, and we can't set ourselves up for a goal line play because we would have to spin the wheel on 4th down. So we have to go for converting these 4 yards. I'm going to go with fullback dive here because I'm not going to get goal line defense yet. And so fullback dive can hopefully pick up my 4 yards. We'll see how that goes. Nope. So now it's 4th and 2. C. Johnson, I haven't looked at this tournament a lot, to be honest. So I don't have any particular tricks or tips for it. But the hope is, since I'm going to be playing it right away, maybe we can kind of develop some tips for it as we go on. So we're going to 4th and 2, and we have to call fullback fake, halfback toss again with that play. That's going to cost, and that's what happened last time. We were within the red zone, and it's 4th and short, and they gave us this play. Now we have to beat goal line defense with it. Get blown up. Just blown up. Not a chance in the world. We lost the game. We would have lost anyway. They scored 20 points, so we would have lost anyway, but didn't have a chance on that 4th down. Alright, we'll go ahead and start another game, but honestly, by the time we finish these 2 games, oh man, 97-94. Those are some pretty bad defenses to play against, so hopefully we get a real opponent on this next spin we can close out before the tournament. We'll see how it goes. Hi, Brody Bauer. I do need to eventually make mods. It would be a good thing to do. I probably won't make mods from people who ask to be mods. but I do need to make mods. So thanks for the reminder. Jeez, 3rd and 21. By the 97 defense. 97 defense is crushing us right now. And then we get a deep zone coverage on flanker spot. So we're just in trouble. So now it's 4th and 8. And we have to do... this. 4th and 8 against the 97 defense. And motion cross. That's actually a really good play. I'm actually really happy with that. I'm sure there's going to be a whole bunch of people now that give me a hard time for being excited about motion cross. But I'm excited about it. So it looks like this is going to be man coverage. It is going to be man coverage. So we're going to go ahead and scramble out. And we get the first down. So, do I believe in a nerf? I do not believe in a nerf. I don't believe in a nerf. That spin wheel is not rigged. It's not rigged at all. That was the perfect call, though. But no, you can't say, after I got, what was it, fake fullback toss on 4th and 2 against goal line defense? Like, man, like I got killed on that twice. Like, I deserved motion cross there. I deserved it. After all the junk I took from the spin wheel prior to then, like, absolutely, that was fair. Try and truck with Rivers. Yeah, that's a great way to fumble. 100% great way to fumble. I will truck with Rivers though. I'll throw that out there. Let's go ahead and call spread FL drag. We'll roll right, and if we can run, we will. And then if we run, we'll do a truck. We're going to be very close on the run. Nope. So I just put us in 3rd down. 3rd and 12, halfback cut back. No, cut back. Oh! Well, now it's our 2nd, 4th down against this 97 defense. That's brutal. 4th and 7, so it's very similar to where we were at before. We got motion cross last time, which was awesome. We're going to try it again this time. Hopefully, we can get something good. Something good. Trips tight end stick. That's not a bad play, but for getting 7 yards, that's a horrible play. Trips tight end stick. I'm going to flip the play, and I'm going to look to this wide receiver 1 here, and then if wide receiver 1 isn't open, I'm going to scramble right. So we're going to scramble right. Wide receiver 1 was open. I missed the window. That was my fault. I had him open. Had him open, didn't work. So that was 100% my fault. I just dropped the drive on 97 defense. Thanks, Sammy. Yeah, I am the worst about self-promotion. Like, I'm horrible at self-promotion, but yeah, if you guys like it, and you guys want to see this stuff, then yeah, like and subscribe. Otherwise, that's okay too, you know? Like, I do this stuff because it's fun. I'm not going to, badger about liking the videos. That sort of feels a little bit, obviously, so, not all insulting people or putting people down who self-promote. It's 100% a good thing. It's necessary. You need to do that in order to grow the channel. For me personally, when I think about, presenting that sort of stuff with the channel, it feels a little bit superficial, to what it's all about. It is important for growing the channel. It just doesn't. It's just not something that comes natural at this point. So that's my thoughts with that. Hey Mike, thanks for the sub. Really appreciate it. And yeah, CHF is awesome. If you're watching his videos, you're in great hands. We'll try to get this first down. We get the first down, so we don't have to do a fourth, third, or whatever. Yeah. No, Slay does a great job at, building and promoting his brand. Slay has his identity, and he represents his identity well. Yeah. So that's the thing. Like, guys like PewDiePie and like all that. It's just like I can't be like that. It's not me. And if I tried to be like that, it would come across as fake, and you guys would all know I was fake. People that can do that, that's awesome. It's just not me. Thanks, C. Johnson. I really appreciate it. Really glad that what I'm doing helps. That's good to hear. What would also help is a good I'm saying 5. Yeah, I think my timer's a little bit slow, but shoot. I need a good play here. We're gonna do flanker spot just because it's my last chance to call it. We get zone coverage, so that's not gonna help us out here. We get the score. Whew. That was an interesting play right there. I'm not sure how that all came together, but it did. Whoops. Oh, wrong play. Yeah, we got trashed on that. So next drive, so this is our last drive, drive 3, and then after this drive we will go straight into the tournament. Oh yeah, the Rivers truck. Okay, I'll try to get the Rivers truck in on this drive. Not sure if I'll be able to, but I'm going to try to do it. So every single opportunity is going to be a Rivers truck. All right, Rivers truck is going to come. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, almost. There was a chance for a truck there. We had like, what, an 8% chance of a truck? All right, let's try it again. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it didn't register. All right. Let's see what we got. Here, this looks like a good opportunity to run off to the side. Oh, I didn't mean to slide. That was an accident. I tried to swipe up and it hit the slide button. So that's my fault. My fault on that. Here, I won't mess up this one. We'll do a motion QB draw. Oh! Oh! No truck this time. No truck that time. Well, that's whoops. Here, we'll try to get a truck on a pass with trips all slants. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, y'all can hunt me in the tournament if you want. Alright. we'll open that later. So we're going to go home. We're going into the tournament. So this starts in 20 seconds. My timer's off by a minute, I guess, but that's fine. And I don't know what happens when the timer finishes. It probably just goes to all zeros. I'm going to move this timer off so it's centered. There we go. Why not? Alright, so that probably goes to all zeros. Yeah, I'll try to get a truck going. Now, do you guys want me to keep on doing do you guys want me to keep using the 4th down wheels during the tournament, or do you want me to give that up? 4th down wheel during the tournament or not? Yeah, I'll talk about the rewards later. I just haven't thought about it yet. I'll talk about the rewards though. Alright, so let's get started on this. So 3 drives combined. Combine players get +2 overall. Each win earns you progress to the next reward tier. So we're going to go ahead and get started in this. First match is against Alex T21 blah blah blah. Wheel. No wheel. Okay, so we're going to do... Alright, so no wheel is what I'm seeing the most of right now. So we're going to do no wheel. So looking at this format, we have to bomb it deep. But we got to, we got to make sure that's, we can't afford to hit counters because we only get 1 shot. So we're going to try to make the most of it. First notice meant wheel. Okay, so if you want the wheel, put hashtag wheel, and if you don't want the wheel, put hashtag no wheel. That's how we'll do that. Let me know what you want. I'll just kind of do a quick gauge of what people are saying and go from there. Whoops, I don't know what I just called. Looks like PAFL fly. So we'll try to man coverage. Nailed it. Alright, so no wheel, no wheel, no wheel, no wheel. Okay, so everyone's saying no wheel. So we're going to go with no wheel. Unless the wheels steal it. Yeah, no. So we're going to do no wheel. Alright, so first tip I'm saying with this is you don't have run. So if you don't have run as an option, make sure that you're saving your scramble button so you can do bunch spacing. That's the first tip I'm saying is do not burn your scramble button. With this tournament, do not burn your scramble button. So that being said, we know we can't burn our scramble button. We're going to do bunch C crossing again. And we got another score. That one was quick. So now we have bunch spacing with our wheel. Not countered, which is awesome. And Philip Rivers truck. Oh, I tried the truck and he dove. Waiting for rematch 2. Bring it on. Bring it on, Aussie. Oh, so now we got all runs here. So, Alright, so now this is going to be pretty much my my running video on, just how to run. That's what we're going to do here. Strong on halfback blast isn't countered very much among popular runs, so we're going to open up there. And actually, I'm going to start opening up with stretch. And stretch is really good against 3-4 defenses, so I'm happy to call it here. And we might be able to push that in. We don't, so it's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, so we have to do halfback toss, Yeah, so we're going to do a halfback toss. It's countered. Hopefully we can beat the counter. And we got the counter. So we scored there. And so it looked like that guy, maybe he loaded up on run plays. And so now actually, so looking at it, since you have one drive that is dedicated to where you have to use run plays, it might actually be a really smart strategy in this tournament just to load up on run counters so that you can get that stop on that one drive. That's what I would say would be a good strategy here, is just load up on run counters. That's my strategy after going through that first one. Best strategy for this tournament: load up on run counters as much as you can, and then for your first two drives, make sure that you're saving your scramble button. That's the best idea that I have. All right, so we won that one. Now we're off to second tier. We're against the Browns, so we know that'll be easy. Oh. Is chat dead? If people are saying things, my chat's not loading. Let's see. Going to see. Oh, no. Okay, chat's there. All right, so we're going to open again with Bunch C Crossin. Hey, Alec. Oh, and we got sacked. Can't afford sacks here. Second down. Halfback option is good. Looks like this is probably going to be countered. It is countered, so we're going to go ahead and hit our tight end, and we drop it. Oh, that's not good. So now we're third. Oh my goodness, 5% counter on that. Jeez. So now we are third and long from the 35. I'm going to ignore my own. Well, no, we're gonna go trip strong flood here. I think that's the right call. Ooh, that was really risky. So we get it. I think that we're within the 6. One second. Oh, that's what it is. On. All right. Third and 6. Huh. So it won't let me go suggested, so I can't see exactly where I'm at. I'm pretty sure I'm within the 6. If I count on my little notches underneath, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're definitely within the 6. I'm going to go ahead and go with deep curls. Oh! Intercepted. And they scored. Oh, man. Jeez. Now we're hitting a counter. 9% counter. Man. Is this countered again? Good, it's not. These Browns. I know I talk crap on the Browns, and now they're beating the Browns out of me. Oh, well, we just burned our scramble button, but hopefully we can score with it. Nope. Fourth down again. Fourth down again on the Browns. All right, well, we're going to go deep curls again. There we go. Bam. All right. So since we burned deep curls, I'm going to go curl flats here. And we got it. I tried to keep the chat clean. Yeah, that was a rare Adam Jr. joke. %17 counter. That's Trips tight end flanker spot, Alec. I have a video on how to run it. It's my favorite play in the game. Awesome, Raphael. I'm glad that helps. Yeah, so most people run it a different way. I really like the way that I run it, but that's just me. All right, so if we can get this 2-point conversion, we win. All right, so this should be a win. All right, so we won this game, which is good because we dropped the drive. All right, so if anyone's hunting me, I'm going to be spinning. All right, let's see who we hit. See if it's someone from the stream. We're searching a while for an opponent, so if you guys are searching for me, you might have missed. Let's see. So we got B Money. If B Money's in here, you can go ahead and say something, but we're going to go ahead and get started. Short pass. Open up with Bunch Z cross in. Not countered. We can go ahead and hit Diggs underneath. And we're inside the 20. So we'll do spread FL drag here. That's countered, which we get it off anyway. All right, so now it's third down within the definitely within the goal line. So we're gonna go ahead and go straight to deep curls. No, again, I'm gonna have to stop using that play. Man, I talked up deep curls so much, and now it's playing you. That's you, Enigma? Okay, Enigma, cool. Well, you just gotta pick. Oh, we might score, we might score, we might score. Oh, come on. All right, so I'm going to go straight to triple post. I'm done with the deep curls picks. There's triple post that we all know and love. Short pass, bunch spacing. Looks like it's countered. It is countered, and we did not beat him around the edge. 35% counter. All right, so he scored on us drive 1. We might be taking a loss here. All right, so we got that. I'm going to go ahead and Not using it right. Got to move stick down at 7 o'clock and pass as soon as you see the middle linebacker step forward. Gunny, I'm gonna practice it. So I'm definitely not above feedback. I'm obviously not using right because it's a good play and I keep getting intercepted. So I appreciate the advice and I'm gonna work on that. We lost a head-to-head game. It expired. So we'll see if we beat the other guy. We beat B Money in the tournament. Alright, so we won the tournament game. So we're still undefeated in here on our way for our 15 wins. I'm going to go ahead and change my game plan really quick. So I'm going to be unplugging my unplugging this so I can change my game plan. I wish I had. Well, I don't have the piece that I wish that I had, but we're going to make a really good game plan for this. But I don't want everyone to see it because then if you guys see it, you'll know exactly how to beat it. So I'll be coming back shortly. Alright, got my game plan set. Didn't put as much thought of it into it as I would have liked, but don't want to leave you guys hanging either, so that's my thoughts there. So we're going into drive 3 just because I want to. Definitely don't want to use a bunch of tickets here, but we're going to see what happens. Ugh. Alright, so first and goal from the 30, short pass. Bunch Z crossing every time. Not countered. Oh, come on. How is that not a touchdown? How is that not a touchdown? We are right there. I'm going to stick with what I know with weak eye triple post. Bam. And bunch spacing. Awesome. So there's one score. Alright, so we're going to short pass. Every time, same thing. Bunch Z crossing. Can't. Oh, sacked. Do spread FL drag. Another drop. Now we're third and long. I'm going to go ahead and do spread slot flags. Hopefully it's not countered. It is countered. We still are able to get the pass off. Oh! Man. Jeez. Well, so we dropped that drive. He scored his first drive, so we definitely can't afford another drop. We have to be able to score. Second down, trip side halfback counter. It is open. Oh, and we get the score. All right, so 14, halfback toss. So we lost that game because he scored. He's up to 16 on drive 2. So we just lost. We lost our first match. And there it's in. So we got to stop. But we still lost. 16-14. We'll show that loss there. We're gonna go through the books here, and we'll see what our final record is. But we definitely got a loss. Unfortunate. Would have been nice to go 15-0. Oops. Oh, every single time we're getting stopped, like right at the goal line. Like every single time. Five and 1 so far. That's about what I am too, Purchase. Oh, drop pass. Oh, we're walking right into a counter now. Jeez. I'm going to try slot flags. Not countered. We might score if this is a catch. It's a catch and it's a touchdown. So that's good. Then we still have our scramble button, so we can go right to bunch spacing. Might be countered. It's not countered. And it's going to be an easy score. So that's 16 and 16-8. So as long as we can score here, we're going to be in good shape. We're going to go halfback trip stretch here. And that's countered. 100% counter on trip stretch. Wouldn't have seen that coming. Third down, halfback cutback. How'd you get 4th and 40 when you start on the 30? Oh, okay, so now we're 4th and goal on the 2-yard line. We have to score. I am going to, so halfback toss would be the option, but I'm actually going to go with bunch halfback dive since it's going to give me dime and I should be able to walk it right in. So went a little bit unconventional there, but I feel good about the call. Alright, so we won that match, which is awesome. So our record is now... What's our record now? League championship round. Awesome. So our record is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Hopefully we can go 5 and 1 now. I'm going to try to... One second. Hold on 1 second. We are... Oh, so that's 106. Keep pounding. That looks familiar. Don't know if he's here or not, though. Here, that should be. There we go. So we got the view counter fixed, sort of. Let me properties width 150. Okay. 17 viewers. So I got that fixed. Bunch Z cross in. Hopefully that's not picked off, and it's not. So we're right inside the goal line now, so we can go straight into weak eye triple post for an easy score. Say what you want. I just like triple post. And we score. Another loss. So you're 6-2. We'll see where I get at purchase price. 19 viewers. So more than 0. 1 and 5. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're right inside the goal line again. So straight to triple post, 6-1. I'm going to be about 6-1, I think. At least 5-1 after this drive. At least after I finish the next one, assuming I win this game, which I think I will. Yeah, I don't believe that you suck. I just might just be a bad stretch. And right now, like, everyone's playing, so it's a time where you're playing some pretty competitive people. Oh. 16. We're running straight into counters. Oh, but we actually get that. So now halfback cutback might be able to score for us. Nope. We get blown up. So now it's 4th and long. I'm gonna go halfback blast here. It's not countered. We get 1 block. We're in trouble there. Oh, we're in major trouble. So I can't avoid them all like this, I don't think. Nope. I tried. So if we get a stop on him. Alright, so we still won the game. So let's see what our record is. 7-2 is a pretty good record. Let's see where we're at. 1, 2, 3. So we are 5-1 right now. We'll see. All right, purchase price, you're on. I'm 5-1. You're 7-2. So I just got to win 2 games without losing, and I'll be ahead of you. So you're on. But 7-2 is definitely pretty good. If anyone else wants to compete, feel free. Obviously, it's all just for fun. This bunch Z cross in weak eye triple post combination is deadly. There's no answers for that. Oh, as I say that and then get sacked. I wasn't counting on getting sacked there. We'll do motion wise stick. So it's not countered. That's always good. We're going to hit Rudolph. And we get the touchdown. Raphael, you can try to match me, but keep in mind there's a few seconds of lag on the stream. So you want to be spinning a couple of seconds before you see that I am, so that you can actually match me. Because if you only spin when you see me spinning, then it already happened. But by all means, I would love to match people that are watching. I think that'd be pretty fun. 10-0. Oh my goodness, Goonie is kicking. almost. Yes, keep in mind, so if you spin when you see me spinning, then I've already spun. You have to spin before I spin. So like when you see me doing my 2-point conversion is when you want to be spinning. Or at least when you see me doing my final 2-point conversion is when you actually want to be spinning. And that's going to be the way to actually hunt me. Bam. Oh, he mistimed that. 25% we got hit. Oh, man, we're in trouble. Because he scored, so we're going to do trips tied and halfback stretch here. It's not countered. We are... Oh, I don't know what I just selected. I accidentally selected halfback counter, and we get sacked. Bunch halfback dive. Hopefully we can at least get this back into the goal line. We're going to be able to score, I think. We get the score. Stiff arm. Alright. Strong toss. And then a tip for this tournament as well is going to be that frequency counters don't trigger on 2-point conversions. So we won that game, which is awesome. Frequency counters don't trigger on 2-point conversions. So if you call halfback toss to score, then you don't have to worry about hitting a frequency counter by calling it again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 we are right now. Looks like Goonie is the best of the stream at 11 and 0. Purchase is 8 and 2. And we're playing Donald. Yeah, someone suggested an all-run game plan. I forgot who that was, Joe. Alright, so it's going to be man coverage. We'll see if we can... Oh, I'm glad I put a little bit of air under that. Oh, man! Randy Moss making the play only Randy Moss can. Not countered. And we score. 12 and 0. Oh, man. It looks like Goonie's going to go with the perfect 15 and 0. Which is what I wanted to do. Took a loss to a 97 Browns defense. So... Yeah, I think I did too. So it's all run defense, but then you also want to put in a short pass specialized 2-point conversion play, because the idea is that they'll never actually score the touchdown on the runs. So you just want to be able to stop their bunch spacing run on everything else. So that's what I would say with your game plan. It's going to be one that has a bunch of runs countered, and then also has a short pass 2-point play. Yeah, purchase. I'm not going to lose again. I already lost to the Browns. That's it for me. Although I do need to get a touchdown here. Oh, we are stuck, so it kind of comes down to this. Let me see what my film is. 1, 2. We're kind of in trouble. 4th and goal. I could do Bunch halfback dive blind. Fullback dive. We're going to do bunch halfback dive. It might be countered. And we hit a counter. So we drop that drive. 19% counters, but we already clinched the win because he already has 6 and 2 drives, so the most he can get is 14. So that's going to be another win for us. Hit a counter, but that's okay. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. We're about to go 7 and 1, and if we win this, we'll be 8 and 1. All right, so that's our 6 and 1. Now we're playing B. Stevens. Bunch Z cross in, man coverage. Gonna try to hit Moss. Hit Moss, touchdown. Bam. 14 and 0 for Goonie. He's about to go 15 and 0. Purchase, yeah. Just try. That'd be an awesome way to, you know, like if we met like 14 and 1 year, 14 and 2. If you beat me, you know, then I'd give you the tiebreaker. So that'd be a really cool match. All right, B. Stevens already dropped the 2, so that's good. Good news for us if we can finish perfect. Game's in our control. Oh, we're just outside the. Just outside. And we got a touchdown. Short pass, bunch spacing. Bam. Yes, match the 112 defense. Yeah, that'll be tough. All right, so we already clinched this game. So that's good. Looks like this is countered. It is countered. 100%. Now we're going to do trips tight and halfback counter. That's not countered, which is awesome. Almost got. So we're going to go ahead and do trips halfback stretch here. Oh, we got an awesome touchdown. 10 and 2 for purchase price. Where are you at, Aussie? Let's see. Oh, you got picked the deep curls against goal line formation. Yeah, that's user error is what I was told. Oh, did purchase price just lose a third game? Fumble 6? Man, I think purchase price might have just lost. I think he just pulled away with the loss. Oh, look. Oh, 15 and 0 from Goonie. Congratulations, Goonie. Oh, you wanted me to fumble 6? Come on now. You're about to spin the 10th match. I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. Eight and 1, about to go. Hopefully 9 and 1. Now this bunch D cross and triple post combo is working really good for me. Oh, I got sacked. As soon as I say something's working, it just kills me for it. We'll do a halfback option. Oh, it dropped. I know it's probably countered, but we're going to go spread slot flags. It's not countered. We have Rudolph wide open, and that should be a touchdown. Bam! 15-0. 40 minutes here, right? I don't know. I believe him. Is that Mad Mobile Slay? The name's cut off. But no, okay. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, come on, Philip Rivers comes in clutch. Eight and 0. Touchdown. Yeah, no, Goonie, I believe that you're 15 and 0. I believe it. I'm saying when you're successful at something, people will always put you down. Slay, we were talking about you earlier. All good things, all good things. Bam! Look at that blocking. $11-2 is not going to cut it. Bam! 24. So there's another win. All right, we are nearing 15 wins. Now we got 95 defense. Bunch Z crossing. It's countered. Oh, bad throw, horrible throw. Glad that wasn't picked on a 10% counter. We're going to double hitch it. Uh-oh. Gonna run. Jeez, third down, so we're going to do slot flags just because I don't think they're going to have it covered. They do have it covered. And we get sacked on the 20% counter. Are we going to lose to a 95 team? It's 4th and 31. Slot flags is gone. Man, we can't do a fake field. We can't do a field goal. 4th and 31. We could do, I'm going to do trips time flanker spot. That's going to be a zone coverage. It's going to be a medium zone coverage. We're going to complete it, and we get the touchdown. Whew. Nice job on 15 and 3. Man, that was clutch. Oh, so he went drive for me there. Oh, look at Diggs threading the needle between that defense. All right, let's see. Kyle Rudolph's open. He catches it, and he scores. All right, it's countered, and we don't get off in time. So that's 14. Let's see if we get a stop. We do get a stop. So as long as we can get one more touchdown here, it'll be clinched. and we don't get a touchdown there, then we just have to get a stop on that third drive. So we get, so that's a pretty good run. We're going to go with trips tied and halfback counter, and this should be a touchdown. It is. Bam. What's your Goonie? What's your name in Madden? (22-8). We win that round. So we are 10-1 right now. We got to win 5 more games, and we'll finish 15-1. I'm not going to lose. Oh, purchase price is 12-2. I'm not going to lose. I am not going to lose. I'm going to win 5 straight games. Black and gold. We're playing a 110 defense now. 110 defense. This one's going to be legit. Is black and gold in here? Is this someone from the stream? Oh, they got my cross in countered. They're the first ones to have it countered. Let's see, is that 100% counter? 16% counter they got me with. Well, let's do double hitch. Double hitch is not countered. Oh, and we got Rudolph wide open. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Yes. Wide open. Bunch spacing. We hit a counter. Is he? Oh, Phillip Rivers outruns the oncoming pass rush. Man. That was intense. We get the catch and the super win. On to another touchdown. Let's see if we can get away without a counter. Not countered here. We're going to go straight in for the score. 16. And we'll see if we got a stop against him. If we did, it would be huge. Alright, so we got a stop on 2-point conversion. He has 6 points. 16-6. So as long as we can score, if we get 24, we win. Or if we get a stop, then we'll win. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to open with trips high and halfback stretch. Just because it's a 3-4 team. Hopefully, almost. So we're going to go ahead and trips high and halfback counter. It's uncountered. We might be able to... Oh, we almost beat him around the edge. 3rd and goal. I mean, we're going to go halfback cutback. Oh, that's goal line. That was a horrible decision. Horrible decision on halfback cutback. Now it's 4th and goal. We're going to go back to stretch. We're risking the frequency counter, but there's really nothing else I trust. And we get the score. Whew. So, best he can do is tie. If we get the 2-point conversion here, then we win. It's uncountered, so that's a great start. And I think we're going to get it, and we do. So, we took down the 110 defense. With 24 to 20, we beat him. That's awesome. Yeah, so Goonie, the Camara's 113, 114, 115, but he's untrainable and unauctionable, so it's really not as good of a thing as it looks like. So I'm not a huge fan of that Camara. You can already get a 115 player without having to do all that for him. So now we are 11-1. We just got to win 4 more games and we'll be 15-1. Just 4 more games. Alright, playing Meathead 101 defense. Short pass. Bunch C cross in every time. It's countered. Oh, bad throw. 100% counter. Is this guy in here? Yeah, that's true, Goonie. I have a feeling this guy might be in here if he's countering Bunch C cross in. Either that or we are just bound to eventually hit it. Oh, are we going to score right here? We are. There's a touchdown for Rudolph. Oh, and we got 1 stop against him. So the game's definitely in our control at this point. Go chip side and flanker spot. Hopefully, yeah, so that's zone coverage. Oh, that's countered. And we get, oh, dropped. Man. PA10 corner. That was a silly play call. Oh. Silly play call, but we got it. I think that was countered. No, it doesn't look like it was. Awesome. And we messed up there, so hopefully we can get 1 more stop. We do get another stop, so the game's already clinched. And we'll just try for 3 scores. Oh, that's countered. Yeah, 16%. Oh, and we get the touchdown. So, game is won. Oh, so I set up my Twitter account today. So, I updated. It's been set up for a while. And then I sort of stopped updating it. But it's set up where it'll give... Oh, I blew that. It will give updates on when there's payday events and then when there's power-up events. It'll send out a tweet once those go live as soon as they go live. Use Filter Creator on it to find it. So I think that there's 1 or 2 payday or power-up events that go up tomorrow. But the Twitter account gives like immediate notification once those go live, so that's why that icon's there. So we are 12-1. We're against Evan with a 106 defense. That's no joke. Bunch Z cross in every time. Oh, and we got sacked. Bunch PA pin deep. I don't even know how to run this play. Don't know why I called it. Massive sack. Alright, well, hopefully this isn't countered. It's not countered. We're going to go ahead and throw it to Moss. Moss is going to catch it. We don't get a super win, so now it is 4th and 10. 4th and 9. 4th and 10. So we got to get 10 yards. In 1 shot. So if I had to get 10 yards in 1 play, I would call trip sign flanker spot. That's countered. Oh, if we pull this off. Oh, 1% counter. Man. And we were so close too. Dang it. Oh, that's a bad throw. Bunch of these spot. Third and goal. Oh, he's cheering for me to fail. Man. Oh, go, 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 go. All right, so 4th and goal. We're going to go with triple post. Hasn't failed us all day. And we get the touchdown. So hopefully we got a stop against him. We'll see. We're definitely going to need some help. All right, so he has 2 drives and he has 6. He has 6 points after 2 drives. We have 8 points after 2 drives. So all we have to do is score a touchdown, and we're guaranteed at least a tie, which isn't good. We don't want a tie. We want to win. But a 2-point conversion, and we can win. That's going to be countered, unfortunately. Bunch halfback dive is going to be open. So got that. 3rd and 10. We're going to do a halfback cutback. Nickel has kind of been the bane of halfback cutback, it seems. So now we are... Let's see what we opened with. Blast. So 4th and goal. We're going to go trip sign halfback stretch. Oh, we get goal line. I got to learn my run plays better. We just got stopped again. We had to have gotten a stop. If we didn't get a stop, we lost. We got the stop. We won 8-6. I don't feel like we earned that victory, but I'll take it. Alright. So our record now is 13-1. Nice, you beat a 117 defense. We're playing a 101 defense. Alright, so we're within the 6-yard line, going straight to triple post. Let's go! Countered. 6% counter. Man. Again, countered on double hitch. We're going to get the throw off. Hopefully we can get a completion. And it's dropped. Someone countered halfback cutback. 22% counter. These soft counters. Alright, spread slot flags. Countered again. We get the completion. We get a super win catch. And we score on 3rd and long against a hard counter. Spread slot flags. Giants aren't going to beat me. Phillip Rivers into the end zone. This guy hasn't done any drives yet. and into the end zone. So we just so if we can score here, we'll have a perfect 24. We get, oh, Dalvin Cook powering through. And he just put up 6 in his first drive, so we won that match. Dalvin Cook. That was an amazing run. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, go back to this game that we lost. Not sure where the 15th game's supposed to be. Maybe it shows up after you win your first 14. I'm not sure. But we're going to go back. Right now we are 14-1. Going straight against Uncle Big Giant with a 111 defense. Alright, so 111 defense to get our 14th win and to go 14-1. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. Bunch Z cross in, uncountered. Moss has the edge, and he drops it. All right, 2nd and goal against the 114 defense. Man, I'm going to go trips corner strike. It's uncountered. That's going to be man coverage, though. Looks like we should be able to hit Diggs. He's open. He catches it, and we score. All right, so we got that. Now we just have to get bunch spacing. 4-3 defense, I don't mind. And we're going to beat them around the edge. So, he went 8 points on his first drive. So right now we're neck and neck. Short pass. Bunch Z cross in. Uncountered. Moss is, oh man. I had that. I forget what my play call here was. Oh, it was trips corner strike. Which is now countered. No, it wasn't countered. Ooh, that was dangerous. That was dangerous. 3rd and long. We're going to go with spread slot flags, even though it's probably countered. Not countered. We're going to go to Moss here. Moss is not open, but he's in the end zone. And we don't get it. So now it's 4th. We're going to need some help here. We are 4th and goal from the 30-yard line. 4th and goal from the 30-yard line. We could do double hitch. I'm going to do halfback option here. It's not countered, so that's a good start. And we're going to throw it up to Rudolph, who's in double coverage, and he drops it. So, yeah, SF drive help. We dropped that drive, but he dropped his drive too. So we're 8-8. 8-8 going into drive 3. 8-8 going into drive 3, which is the runs. Strong eye halfback blast. It's not countered. So we're going to go right up the middle. We get a huge gain out to the 11-yard line. Now we can go to, I'm going to go with trips halfback stretch here, because that's good against 3-4 or nickel, and we almost score. So now it's 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. We have to go halfback toss here. And we score. So it's going to come down to the 2-point conversion. Best case scenario, worst case scenario, well, I guess we could lose if he scores faster. But if we can score here, then we're in great shape. Otherwise, it's going to come down to whether or not he scored. We easily get the 2-point conversion. So we'll see what happens with his drives. And he did not get his 2-point conversion. We beat the 111 defense for our 14th win. We are now 14-1 in our first 15 games, taking down a 1-11 defense. And there's our deal. So there we go, 15 wins. So I guess we went 15-1. I lost track of it somewhere. So we're not going to go after John Ross, but we did go 15-1 in the tournament. We did lose once to the 97 overall defense. 97 Browns defense beat us. Outside of that, undefeated. So that's that. I'm going to go ahead and play a little bit more head-to-head before we wrap up this stream. Just because I want to keep on going. Thanks. So we're going to go back to the fourth wheel drive. Thanks, purchase price. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Good game. You did awesome. I'm glad, like, that I could have easily lost another game, so I'm glad I held on. Thanks, Mayhem. You guys are awesome. Yeah, Mayhem just one up you. But no, you guys are both awesome. Alright, so we're back in we're back in the format of, so if we hit a fourth down, then we have to, thanks for the imaginary currency. So if we hit a fourth down, then we're going to have to spin. For those of you that weren't here earlier, if we hit a fourth down, we're going to spin a wheel, and that's going to give us a random play for that fourth down. So now we are in All-Pro LVL. We're going to, that's a blitz. We're going to waste our scramble button, and I'm going to bomb it to Rudolph, which is not something I would normally do. That's a horrible throw. And Rudolph somehow catches that, super win, spins off the tackle and catches it. That was the worst decision I'd ever made, ever in making a throw. Somehow he catches that in double coverage. That was horrible. Absolutely horrible. I didn't deserve that at all. Yeah. Go ahead and blow that up. I deserve it. 100% deserve that. He scored 8 against us. So, that's always good. Oh, upsetly fair caught it, and then I was at the 1, so. Alright, Trips corner strike is open, we know that. We're getting blitzed again. This Steelers defense is killing us. That looks like it's countered, it is. Man, 3rd and long. I'm going to go with spread slot flags. Yeah, purchase. I'll get you hooked up with mod purchase. Oh, Kyle Rudolph got run down. Trips halfback stretch. Can never go. Oh man. Oh, and the missed tackle. Man, choking on awesomeness. Dang. digs, clutch. Here, let me go ahead and figure out mod really quick, so I don't forget later. I don't know if I have my scrambler or not. We'll find out. Create a studio. Let's see. Live. Alright, let's try this. And we get it. Awesome. Alright, so scored there. Alright, so we're going to alright, so I got you guys added as mods. There we go. Yeah, so we're not going to do my version of Stump Adam is this wheel thing. You know, it takes away my fourth downs. Now, if I did Stump Adam with also so if I paired Stump Adam with the wheel, that would be way too difficult because, but we'll try it. I'll tell you what. Purchase, go ahead and give me 3 plays for Stump Adam. I'm going to try this once. I think that this is going to be just way too ridiculously hard, but we'll try it once. Thanks, Purchase. You guys are really awesome. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Dang it, guys. I almost feel bad I'm the beneficiary of their spat. Almost. Well. But thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Alright, so we are 2nd and 10. I'm going to do bunch halfback dive. Looks like it's countered. I still don't know. It was countered. Alright, so halfback screen, end around Hail Mary. Next run, I will do halfback screen, end around Hail Mary. Next set of drives. 3rd and goal. I think I'm within range for triple post. I am, but it's countered. Jeez. So, now we have to go ahead and spin the wheel because we hit 4th down on what was probably a cheese counter. So, oh, come on. Don't take away Hail Mary from me. Man. Alright, so we have our 4th down play. PA clear out from the 7-yard line or the 8-yard line or wherever we are. That PA clear out has no business being called. Man. Alright, well, so let's come up with a game plan for this. I don't remember if I had my scramble button or not. I mean, well, shoot. I have no plan for how to make this work because, well, it's 4th and 4, so the halfback route may. So here's my plan. Yeah, play option. I could throw to the fullback and try to lead him in the throw so he catches it 4 yards in. I just don't like that curl route. That's not going to get me 4 yards. But if I lead him, that could be good. On the halfback, I could throw it to the fullback. We're just going to just see what happens. There's the halfback's open. He caught it. Bam! 100% counter. Almost critical. We just beat the counter on PA clear out on 4th down to convert because the stupid wheel told us to. That's awesome. We're going to go halfback stretch, and that was a foolish play call. All right, we'll do the fan favorite fullback flare. It's open. Caught it. Oh, run out of bounds at the 1 yard line. 3rd down. We're going to do curls. Oh, jeez. So now we're back at 4th down with this dang wheel. Going to give us another silly play action play. Interacts. Let's see. Yeah, the prompt to get the work with this interact, so that's why I said that. Let's see what it's going to give us. Empty trip stick. That's actually a great play for this situation. I'll take it. Alright. Empty trip stick, short pass. Let me find it. Empty trip stick. Okay, so I have both the slot receiver and the tight end. That could make it. I could also scramble. And I'm going to scramble here. Bam! Phillip Rivers, another 100% counter. Another 100% counter. Not the other one was 100%. Actually, was it? I don't know. But either way, we beat counters. Yeah, every play that I can call for LVL is in that wheel. So that wheel also has QB kneel. That wheel has QB spike or spike ball. That wheel has field goal. The wheel has every single play I can call in head to head. It has every single play. Oh, yeah, we'll get the Phillips River truck. We'll work on it. We won that match. We'll try to get the truck. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to try to fix this. Okay. Update that. For some reason, that live view counter doesn't really do a good job of updating live. So next time I'll try to get a better view counter. It does a pretty poor job. So we're going to try to do a Phillip Rivers truck. I only got a couple more games left in me before I got to call it quits. But we'll try to get a Phillips River truck in before we call it a night. Alright, so Phillips River truck. We're going to do spread FL drag. That's countered. That's a horrible throw. But, yes! These horrible throws are working amazing. That's just dumb. There we go. There we go. Phillip Rivers beating the critical counter. Oh, I should have tried the truck there. That's my bad. All right, so we got to stop on his first drive. So we'll try to get the Phillips River truck going. I've heard about the weird throw glitch. I've just started using him. I haven't really seen it. Good night, James. Thanks for watching. Yeah, that was its own little Minnesota miracle. I'll still take the original, though, but that one wasn't so bad. What? Oh, almost was able to break that. Oh, but we gotta be working on that. We can't be doing throws like that. We have to be doing Phillip Rivers trucks. Oh, no chance there. Yeah, I could do that. Bunch halfback blast, why not? There we go. There we go. Oh, but that's not a Phillip Rivers truck. It's not a Phillip Rivers truck. My bad. Alright, short pass, bunch spacing. Is that countered again? Not countered. We'll try to get a truck off. Let's see. Oh, he just dove. Oh well. I know truck is swipe up, but swipe up is making him dive because he's a quarterback. Alright. Here we go. This is going to be motion-wise stick, flipped, man coverage, so we're going to be able to run right. Alright, here comes the Phillip Rivers truck. Ready for it, ready for it. Oh, he didn't even do it. I could do motion cross truck. We'll try motion cross. It's going to be man coverage. Yeah. It's hard to do without scramble. We're getting just blasted trying to pull this off. Oh, here we go. Motion QB draw. Trying to. We'll do Hail Mary, and if it's man coverage, Phillip Rivers can run. Not man, so we're going to have to throw it. And we catch it, so. Carson Wentz trucked you. Trips off QB dash truck. I'll give that a shot. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. So we won 22-3 against the pretty low defense. All right, so I'm going to try one more game to get a truck against Viper 1. That's going to be my last game. We're going to call it a night. It's against the 104 Buccaneers defense. We're going to lead off with trips off QB dash truck. All right, so short pass, trips off QB dash. Well, we're going to just scramble just so we can get the truck off, and we get tackled from behind, so couldn't truck that. Second inches, spread FL drag. Should be able to get a run off here. We get a good block. We're going to be able to get a run, and we get blown up. Whoever that was not going to get trucked. But we gave you the fair shot. We'll try to Here comes Philip Rivers. Maybe we can truck this corner back. Oh, almost! Look how close that was. So close to the Philip Rivers truck. Halfback option. Didn't have a chance to throw it. So now we're going to go back to, well, we're going to do trips off QB dash again. Wasn't able to get a truck, but we should be able to now motion Y stick. Not a chance. All right, fourth down. We're going to go ahead and do the wheel. I kind of wasted that third down trying to truck, but let's see what happens now. And bunch halfback dive. Not a bad play at all. It's not countered, so that's always a good time. Yes! We got it. Alright. Back to trying to truck. Strip, strong flood. That looks like it's countered. It is countered. We're going to just take a sec. 16% counter. Strong eye fullback middle. Jeez. Another 16% counter. Alright. So we're going to motion cross. Zone coverage. Fourth down and 1. Have a good night, Ozzy. I'm just about done too. Alright, let's see what we get. Motion-wise stick. And that's actually a good opportunity to truck, so I'm happy with that. Alright, short pass. Motion-wise stick. We're going to get the run off. Yeah, when you swipe up when they're too close, he'll either slide or he'll dive. So hey, pattern. Alright. 2 more drives and then we're calling it a night. You know what? No better way to truck than trips tight end flanker spot. We're going to run, and we didn't get the truck off. 16% every single time. Oh, man. Not quite. Got to run wide receiver wheel once. You got it. Long pass. Wide receiver wheel. I'm going to try to just dump this off to the halfback because nothing else here is reliable. So we're just going to kill time till the halfback goes out. Throw it to the halfback and get a first down. So that's how you run wide receiver wheel. You just get it to the halfback. Nothing else is worth trying. Motion QB draw. The ultimate truck play. And we didn't even get an attempt off. Throw smash out there. Nope, didn't get it off. We had a pretty good chance of getting it off there. It just didn't happen. Almost beat him around the edge. PAFL fly is a good play. Why not? Oh. Oh, intercepted on the 18% counter. Alright, so we have to score here or we lose. See you, Mayhem. Appreciate it. Sounds good, Mayhem. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, almost got a truck off. So the final drive to get off a truck. We're going to run this inverted, and we're going to run out this way. That's actually a really great call. I like that call a lot. Well, it's not a truck, but it's a Phillip Rivers, like, 70-yard run. So that's always good. Here we go. One more shot of the truck. Bunch spacing. We're going to run it out. Oh. Oh. Oh, we could have scored, but we tried to make the truck happen. So, not sure if that'll be a win or not. Either way, we've got a 44-yard Phillip Rivers touchdown run to end the night. Really appreciate everything. Yep. I will definitely commit to having a Phillip Rivers truck be a ongoing theme of the streams. Really appreciate you guys watching. Gonna call it a night. Thanks again for all your support. Really means a lot. And wish I could keep going. I'm just tired. But thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed and have a great night.